Hi, this is Jindo. Welcome to Tree Leaf. I'm here on the soccer field for my son's weekly soccer lesson, or as you say on the continent, football. And I thought it would be the perfect place to talk about goallessness. And that is at the heart of our practice. But if you think that goallessness has no goal, you'd be very wrong, because that goal is enlightenment, which we find sometimes in very unexpected ways when we stop chasing after it, when we just let it be. You know, there's been a debate all through Chan history about what is the best way to become enlightenment. All through Buddhist history, in fact, there have been people who believed that the goal of this practice was lifetimes, many lifetimes upon lifetimes away. And then there were those like the sixth patriarch Huineng and many of our Zen ancestors who found that the goal of this practice could be found right here, right now, just when we let it be. And that, of course, is what the Shin Ming is all about. But there's a special way to do this, a right way and a wrong way to find what the Shin Ming teaches us is beyond right and wrong, a good way and a bad way, beyond what is good and bad, a successful way, beyond all thought of success and failure. And this week's section continues with that kind of paradox. You see, the great way is neither easy nor is it difficult, but those with limited views are fearful or irresolute. There's a famous Buddhist story about the lute string, the guitar string, that to make harmonious music, the string of the guitar or the lute must be neither too loose nor too tight. And so it is with this practice. If you just give up, just don't try, just abandon all hope, well, you're not going to make the beautiful harmonious music that is this practice. But at the other hand, if you're too tight, too goal-driven, too much chasing after, you're going to miss the point too. Letting things just be as they are is neither easy nor is it difficult. To be with easy times when they're easy, to be with difficult times when they're difficult. That's our way. Those with limited views who cannot see the total expanse, the all-encompassing just allowedness of this way, are either fearful, worried about what it's all about, where they're going, or they're dejected and irresolute. The faster they hurry, the slower they go. The more you chase after this, the more you try to catch it, the further and further it gets. It's like a dog chasing its own tail. You know, I'm an American. I don't know a lot about football. Like most Americans, I think of football as that, you know, the thing you play without your foot, you play with your hand. But when I watch a soccer game, it looks to me like not much is happening. I know that's not true. I know that people are running up and down the field, and there is a lot happening that my eyes cannot recognize. But in our Zen way of playing football, we do not chase after the goal and find that the whole game ever underfoot was the goal. That's why it says, clinging cannot be limited. Even to be attached to the idea of enlightenment is to go astray. In our way of seeing this practice, to chase after the goal, to chase after something that will make everything right, is to miss how right everything has been all along. If you try to climb over a mountain to get to the other side of the mountain. Well, you may get there, but you'll also miss the whole mountain, the whole trip, the whole voyage that was ever underfoot. Same with the football game. If you just think that all soccer is in that 1 second when the ball goes in the net and you get the goal, you miss everything about the soccer match. That even before the game begins, during the game, all the twists and turns, it's all the great match, man. It's all the play. We, of course, in this way are practicing, just like soccer athletes, practicing. But the practice itself is the goal and the game. It's not just getting the points. And if you practice that way, practice just to practice, you will get better and score some points, that's for sure. We say that a moment of Zen practice is a moment of Buddha, a moment of Zazen. A day of Zazen is a day of Buddha, and 30 years of Zazen is 30 years of Buddha, and a lifetime of Zazen is a lifetime of Buddha. But if you've been practicing for 30 years or a lifetime, I guarantee it will change your life in ways that you cannot sometimes see on those very first days. The point is to keep going, neither fearful nor irresolute, going with the easy and the difficult, not too tight, not too loose like that lute string. Do not run after enlightenment. Find enlightenment right where it is here. Do not be attached to enlightenment. Do not see that soccer is just getting the ball in the net, but see the whole game, the whole practice, even the trip to the stadium on a bus, the whole thing is enlightenment itself. Just let things be in their own way, and there will be neither coming nor going. You don't come to enlightenment. You don't go to enlightenment. Enlightenment is right here. The goal is right here, when we just let things be in their own way. There is no winning, there is no losing in this match, and that's why we're all winners. Can I get the point? Okay. Shall we sit here on the field with that? I don't have the bell, but we'll sit.